Howdy! My Team Fortress Classics, my Team Fortress 2s, and my non-binary Valve won't make a third game. It's me! Kreed. And today I'm joined by the most tertiary, it's...
What was that song you're playing? It sounded familiar.
That was an orchestral cover of Rocket Jump Waltz from TF2. Let's crack it. Okay, so I was gifted a key to the playtest, and I've not even opened it yet, so maybe it's a virus and it's going to destroy my computer, but I went through all the effort of drawing a really cool thumbnail that I hope it doesn't do that.
Oh, I didn't look at it.
I really love doing the painterly style for thumbnails as of late when it's like a big game. If it's something silly and stupid, I might just, scramble something together, but when it's a game I enjoy or think is going to hit, I kind of want to put the extra effort in.
That is you looking at Deadlock.
That is me looking at Deadlock. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I think you've been getting better at that style.
I don't. I really struggle with mouths. I can't make the mouths and noses look very clear. Why does it think my eyes are closed? My eyes are not closed.
The mouth and nose look pretty fine to me. Like, the eyes stick out extra because of the black outlines, but that's it.
Lighting good so that my eyes actually open. Okay, clicking play on it now. Which means I'm gonna have to, while live, adjust what screen is lit. What's chat been saying? Not gonna let us gonna be Left 4 Dead 2 Day? Yeah, but then I got Deadlock. I didn't see much of it past clips shared around. And complaining about during the Fixed Team event. Oh wait, Overwatch 3. Not Squidward. Hello! Oh wow, Kreed making me big.
Your mic's bad.
It's because the game's loading up.
The game loading makes your mic bad?
You can't prove that.
Banned from the game or banned from YouTube, Neener?
Banned from the game, probably. Can't prove that I'm playing it.
Assume the game. Tells you in the main menu not to share information.
Okay. In that case, can't prove that I'm playing it. I know how to fix this. Take the hamburger. Make it really big. That was fun. Sorry.
Like, your mic sounds like it's either in the wrong setting, or it's too far away from you, or it's turned down too much, or something.
I am in cardioid mode. The dial is at the maximum. Let me...
Oh, that sounded better when you talked more clearly into it, I guess.
I guess I'll move the microphone a bit closer. Testing.
Yeah, you're good.
Can't prove I'm playing the game. I've technically not streamed it yet. Let's figure out how to properly do this. How do I stream a game without it getting streamed?
Your access to the game will be revoked. Well, will they be able to play it again, like, once it releases? I assume they'd be able to, even if they have to make, like, a new account or something. You will be legit banned from the game if you stream it. Does it detect OBS? Because, like, some games can detect OBS. It all comes down to that. Because if it doesn't, like, who the hell is gonna find out?
Well,
also, you forgot to hide the little X on VC face.
early development build. Deadlock is still in development with a lot of temporary art and experimental gameplay. Do not share anything about this game with anyone.
Doesn't sound like it's detecting OBS.
Yeah, but do I want to get banned from a game I might want to play more?
I assume you can just make a different account. Well, do you mean play more like now or when it comes out? IDK how they'll know, but it does get enforced. Cases you've heard about get enforced. I just don't know if small YouTubers have.
I can't make the audio not play. There we go. What to do? Because, like, I didn't get the email, so I couldn't have agreed to that. So I've gotten this far.
Wait, whose email is this under?
Docs gave it to me.
Are they gonna get in trouble?
I mean, Docs could get banned from the game because they released the game to me when they weren't supposed to share anything. I didn't do anything wrong because I didn't get anything that says I shouldn't do it.
Wait, how did you get a key if you weren't supposed to get a key?
Because Docs gave me their key.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if like, they violate it, because, like, I got this far, but now they have this thing telling me that I can't show it to me, so I've gotten to this point in the conversation.
If it were me, I'd do it, but I'm not gonna tell you to do it.
Yeah, but then everybody would be like, blah, blah, this person leaked the game.
Okay, if... I guess I would be a little paranoid, just because, like, I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. I don't know if I would or not.
I mean, YouTube wouldn't get mad. I wouldn't be off scot-free because now I've gotten the information too saying I can't stream it. Make it unlisted. I guess I can make the stream unlisted.
I think that's an idea.
Okay. Edit. Unlisted. Okay.
This never happened.
I can make it private. Is private different than unlisted?
Everything you guys are about to see, this is February 30th, okay? This day does not exist.
No one saw anything. Don't tell anyone about anything you see here. Unless means only people that have linked to the stream can see it. Okay, so that means that everyone who is following me on Twitter, Bluesky, or Mako's Discord channel would know.
There's the X for VC face on the screen.
I'm aware there's an X for VC face on the screen. There, it's gone. I don't know, I'm still kind of worried about this. Do I go for it?
You don't have to. I mean, the fact that you're leaving the stream unlisted makes me worry, like, not at all. The only worry I would have would be if the game auto-detects you having OBS. But if it did, I'm pretty sure it will just stop you from doing it in the first place. It will, like, lock you out of the game at that point. So, like, why would they be able to detect it but not just lock you out? Why would they let you leak it first?
Okay.
So I doubt that's a thing.
Guys, I don't want to lie to you, so I'm gonna do what must be done. I said I'm gonna stream this game, so see?
Better safe than sorry, but better fun
Early
than
development build. Deadlock is still in early development with a lot of temporary art and experimental gameplay. Do not share anything about this game with anyone. Okay? Don't show this again.
We're just streaming a cheeseburger.
I'm gonna show you the cool stuff by going to the settings. Okay, so this is the options menu. I'm gonna screen share to Mac.
It's a pretty good watermark. I don't think, it's not too intrusive. Make double sure the stream isn't listed. I mean, I'll check.
Okay, so...
The stream is unlisted. It appears nowhere.
On the game options menu, we have Enable Console, which is a thing that is always good. So many... modern games don't let you get to the console very easily, which is really fucked up. So
This
it's
could
nice...
just be because of the playtest, though.
So it's nice that this one has the classic Valve Enable Console button, because sometimes you want to just connect to a server, or just or add a kill bind. Not enough modern games let you just kill bind. We got invert mouse, which it's for freaks. I never really understood it. I know it comes from like flying games, in like airplane kind of games. Like the controls are inverted because that's how a joystick works. Because you kind of use the controller in the sense that it's tilting the plane in the same direction. So when you push forwards, it goes downwards because you're tilting along that same axis. While pulling back tilts the thing back upwards.
You're pulling your spine backward when you move the mouse down when you have that, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of get the use of inverting a mouse, but like I've never really been one for it. Toggle zoom. Let's see. Toggle. I guess this lets you zoom in. I don't know what that really means here. What was that, Max?
Scope.
Yeah, but like, would you always be zoomed in, or like
you click or you hold click?
Oh, there you go. That's what it probably means. Okay, so there is
invert mouse thing is specifically for like dads who played 20 years of flight simulators before they ever touched any other video game.
Okay, so the toggle zoom, it's for people who either want to be like hold it down for something to quickly go up by just letting go, or if they're planning to be scoped in a lot. So that implies that there might be sniping in this game. Important to note. Snipers continue to be a nuisance since TF2. Okay, mouse sensitivity started at 1.25. I feel like that's kind of low. But whenever I play with mouse sensitivity, I'm always down here anyway, so why is there... Who plays with mouse sensitivity of 8? Who is up here? Whose mouse is so low in their DPI that they need to have an 8 on their mouse sensitivity? Who does this exist for?
You don't know how intense it is yet. You should go to like training or something.
I don't know. I'm busy on this menu. So, who is up here at 8? And who goes down here at 0.05?
Counter-Strike players.
Counter-Strike players, sure. But yeah, I guess 1.25 is like, if you're gonna make the default 1.25, why does it go to 8? What is all this range for? Either someone's all the way up here or they're down here. Who's coming out and being like, yeah, I want a 4.52. That's my ideal sensitivity. Fucked up.
What if it is?
I don't know. That person's wrong. You get a better mouse.
But that's just how their DPI lines up.
Well, then they gotta get better DPI.
What's wrong with the DPI that leads to 4.2?
Why does it think I have my eyes closed again? It's because the screen is so dim. I see, that's why.
You have no lights on in your room?
I have a lamp right next to me. Tilt it like down like that. I tilt my lamp so that it like reflects off the screen. That didn't help at all. Pretty much tell anyone that you're streaming the game. Don't you fucking dare. This is sensitive information. It's in fact mouse sensitive information. Get it? Because this is sensitive information.
Wow.
Thank you everybody. Okay, going on to video. We can use native resolution or custom resolution. Aspect ratio is 16 by 9, 16 by 10, 21 by 9, 1920 by 1080. The classic. Borderless window by default. That's nice. A lot of people don't do that.
Are we gonna play the game though?
Okay, so under options we got rendering, direct 3D11-DX11. I don't really know what these actually mean. I see these in a lot of games between this one and Vulkan. It's like, nothing ever explains what this is or what the difference is. Like, who does this matter to? Should I just assume the game has it correct already?
Jackass, can I have permission to dismiss sympathy when you get banned? Are you asking for permission to, like, not care? Or for permission to, like, be a little bitch about it?
You're allowed to be a little bitch about it.
Because, like, you don't need permission to not give a shit.
I like that there's 4... I like this is a slider, but there's only 4 settings. We got fastest and best looking. The only difference between these two is distance field AO. I see. Upscaling
rude
technology.
To be apathetic sometimes. Rude to be apathetic? Are you supposed to force yourself to care about things? What world is this?
Generates high-resolution frames from low resolution. Faster to render internal frames. FSR2 uses temporal anti-aliasing. Performance cost moderate consistent.
Like, you know, I'm not saying you should go around saying, man, I don't give a shit about this thing you love. But, you know, you don't have to care.
Per dimension scaling ratio for calculating internal render resolution. Lower values render faster. Higher values render sharper with fewer artifacts. Noted. Anti-aliasing. I don't actually know what anti-aliasing is doing in a physical sense. I know in, like, art, it makes the lines fuzzy, which is weird. What's chat saying? The difference is the Vulkan uses a lot less CPU memory and bandwidth compared to Direct 3D, since Vulkan only renders graphics. Gamer is faster and smoother. Okay, so I would want to use Vulkan in general. I should do that in other games, then.
Thing.
In other games, remind me to do... Yeah, I should set that to Vulkan right now, then. Post-processing anti-aliasing from FSR2 is disabled performance cost more consistent. Screen space AO. Approximate soft contact shadowing using screen space data. Shadows, I guess? Soft contact shadowing using screen space data. A lot of complicated things in this game.
What do you mean post the tweet that they got banned from Deadlock? Why would they have to do that?
Post your indie video and Kreed eventually has to post the tweet showing they got banned from Deadlock. You're right about anti-aliasing, it does exactly that. That's what I figured. But my question is, how does it do that? Like, is it just making it blurry at the exact edges of things? Distance field AO.
It just makes it so that it's not all jaggy.
Speaking of tweets, should you edit or delete the tweets post saying I'm playing Deadlock? Why? I'm on Deadlock right now. I'm in this menu. Distance field AO. Approximate soft contact shadowing from characters and dynamic objects using distance field data. Performance degrades with more characters on screen, but should improve in future updates. Performance cost heavy varies. Fair enough. I guess that's why that's off on by default. Lower settings reduce texture resolution to possibly improve performance on lower end systems. So this is when you want the low LOD up close. I tend... what? Go on?
What do you mean patent matted? Oh wait, that's right. I was thinking Matt Pat.
Patent Matt patted. Postman Pat and Matthew Patrick. Anti-aliasing works by basically seeing what colors are near the edges of your POV is rendering and blends as the colors become blurry, with consistently sensing colors the whole time. Interesting. Lower settings. I normally have to play like games like Finals went out with the lowest settings, so I really do miss out on like what high quality looking games look like. It's why I enjoy things like TF2 and other like stylized games, where it's not trying to be photorealistic, it's trying to be stylized. And so it's easier on the computer to do something that's styled instead of doing something that is, you know, looks perfect. Distance field shadows. Dynamic objects cast shadows in cheaper, non-shadow map lights. Performance degrades with more characters on screen, but should improve in future updates. Well, good for them to let us know that. It's gonna suck right now, but it'll get better. Don't worry, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. It's less about the game being intensive graphically, though. It's more so that the games are optimized pretty badly, too. That's fair. Valve games are decently optimized. Valve does do a good job optimizing their games for the spaghetti code that they are built on, which is surprising. Displacement mapping. Screen space displacement effect for higher fidelity bumps on world geometry. Bumps on what? So, like, normal mapping? Yes?
Probably.
Post-process bloom. Bleeds light from brighter parts of the image to simulate imperfections in camera lenses, to give a visual cue for high brightness. Wait. Bloom is caused by imperfections in lenses? It's not just a factor of lenses in general? I thought that just was what...
it just means that's when they take time to adjust. I don't know.
Huh. I did not know that. I thought that was just a... Because every time you see a camera in anything, it always features the bloom when looking at lights. So it just makes you think, like, that's what a camera's supposed to do. I did not realize it's because of an imperfection.
It's what your eyes do.
I don't know that. I've not seen what my eyes see. Allows us to draw effects directly into the bloom buffer to enhance visuals. Interesting. VSync. I see this one a lot. Eliminates screen tearing artifacts, but increases input latency. That's for making it so, like, if half the screen didn't buffer in time?
I think... I never noticed anything.
Yeah, I've never really had to deal with it, and it just kind of impacts the thing. Area lights. Allows large or radially shaped light sources, such as beam effects, to be rendered correctly. Performance cost could be higher on low-end systems. Okay. Lights, good. I tend to like light. I guess it's just instead of just there being general lighting, it actually has, like, lights from things. Depth of field. Simulating varying camera lens focal length and aperture. Should not affect gameplay performance in its current state. Aperture? Portal reference? What's your opinion on depth of field in games? Do you like being able to see everything generally, or do you like it having to adjust based on where your, like, center of focus is?
I've never seen that in a game before.
Iron says, hello, one of the mods for Deadlock, and just warning you that streaming the game is explicitly not allowed.
Oh, we got a mod in here.
It's nice to meet you. I suppose I should not stream the game. Yeah. I got this far. I was hoping to get through the rest of the settings menu. Damn.
Alright, we spoiled the settings. I hope that's
We spoiled the settings menu! Legitimately, just to give away the joke of the rest of the stream.
Yeah, it's a good thing you took like 20 fucking minutes to get through.
Oh, for the record, the joke was just gonna be I was gonna go through the entire settings menu and then close the game and end the stream.
I did not realize that. Okay.
Yeah,
that does sound like something you would do.
Yep.
I didn't even...
Alright.
I thought we were gonna see something, but okay.
I will now be ending the stream. Thank you all for coming this evening.
You gonna, switch to a different game? Like, do a new stream? Or
yeah, I'm probably just gonna do a new stream. Yeah, thank you for giving the warning, by the way. It's really appreciated. Valve continues to be pretty dang cool. Yeah, guess I'll have to play that off screen. Yeah. You guys have been spoiled. Just sorry to let you know, you can't invert your mouse if you want to play like you're playing an airplane, I guess. Here, I have a question. Why does mouse sensitivity go up to 8? Why does it start at 1.25 but go up to 8? Like, this happens in a lot of... This happens in a lot of games. I'm asking a question to a mod right now. This happens in a lot of games, but who plays with mouse sensitivity of 8? Who is the mouse with such low sensitivity that they need to play like
Avery
8 times more?
You didn't get into it. You don't even know how much that was.
Yeah, they're at 0.5. Yeah, like, whenever I start these things up, it's always at, like, 1.25 or, like, 1. It's like, and that's still too high. Who the heck has the friggin' old rollerball mouses that needs that extreme level of sensitivity? It's crazy.
Anything the game moderator knows? I decided to ask. They'd probably know more than me. I'm just a gamer here. I just game. It's what I do.
Alright, so what are you actually gonna play?
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna end this stream and then start up another stream. So, yeah.
See you guys in a minute.
See you guys in like a couple minutes while I figure out what the heck I'm doing. And thank you to that moderator for coming by.